Turn off my internet? No more gaming for you. My ex-boyfriend Dan and I broke up in December, and he did not take it well at all. He kept trying to guilt me into getting back together, showing up at places he knew I'd be, sending me these long emotional texts at like 2 in the morning. The worst part was when he told me he no longer needed to be nice to me since we weren't together anymore. Like that was supposed to make me want him back or something. I blocked him on everything and tried to avoid him as much as possible. We'd been renting a house together, so when he finally moved out, I had to switch all the bills and services into my name. The electric company was easy. Water took like 1 phone call, but the internet was a nightmare. I called the provider and explained that Dan had moved out and I needed to transfer the account to my name. The customer service guy goes, "Well, since you're listed as the secondary user, we need the primary account holder's permission to make any changes." I'm like, okay, can you just email him the form? He literally just has to fill it out and send it back. They emailed Dan the form. It would have taken him maybe 5 minutes to complete, check a few boxes, sign his name, send it back. Super simple. 3 days go by and nothing happens. I texted him asking if he'd gotten the email. He read it and didn't respond. A week passes and still nothing. Then one Tuesday I'm at work and I get a text from Dan. "Just thought you should know I canceled the internet account. It's done." I stared at my phone like, are you kidding me right now? I called the internet company and they confirmed it. He'd called them that morning and completely canceled the service instead of just transferring it to me. The guy on the phone sounded so confused. He was like, "We sent him the transfer form. Why would he cancel the whole account? Because he's petty. That's why." So now I had to create a brand new account from scratch and get them to come reinstall everything. But it gets worse. The router they'd originally installed didn't want to work with the new account. I spent a week with no internet while they troubleshot the issue. Plus, I lost this amazing deal we'd had for faster internet at a cheaper price. The new rate was like $40 more per month, all because Dan couldn't be bothered to fill out one simple form. I was furious, but I let it go. He was out of my life now, and I didn't want to give him any more of my energy. Fast forward a few weeks, I'm sitting at my computer on a Saturday afternoon trying to decide what game to play. I open Steam and click on Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Immediately, I get this notification. Another device is playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Opening a new game will close this device. I just stared at the screen. Dan had logged into my Steam account months ago when we were together because he wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy without buying it. After he finished that game, instead of making his own account like a normal person, he just kept buying games on mine. I tried to figure out how to transfer them to him, but Steam doesn't let you do that. So there I am, looking at this notification, realizing Dan is playing games on my account right now, my account that I pay for, using games he bought but that are permanently tied to my account. I had 3 options. I could just start my game and kick him off temporarily, let him log back in later. I could go do something else and let him play. Or I could change my password and lock him out permanently. Guess which one I picked? I went straight to account settings and changed my password. The notification disappeared immediately. Dan got kicked out of his game mid-play with 0 warning. 10 minutes later, my phone buzzes. It's a text from Dan. "Hey, can I get your Steam password?" I literally laughed out loud. This dude had the audacity to cancel my internet out of spite, and now he wanted me to give him my password? I didn't even respond. Just deleted the message and went back to playing my game. The best part? I found out later from his friend that Dan was out at sea for work when this happened, like on a boat with barely any internet connection. So even if he created his own Steam account and bought all those games again, he couldn't download them because the internet was too slow. He was stuck out there with nothing to play for like 2 weeks. Couldn't have timed it better if I'd tried.